There are more women than men.
There's more women than men, okay, just mathematics, right, okay? Right? What else?
They want to be independent.
They want to be independent, right, okay, great. What else?
They love money.
They love money, right, okay?
So what did Frank tell you about what he's doing with us?
He was offered an opportunity to work with a company, and that's basically what he told me.
Okay.
I'm interested in making more money.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, very good, very good. So listen, what do you do now? What do you do?
I work for purchasing for a hotel.
For a hotel?
Yes.
Oh, purchasing.
Purchasing.
How long you been doing it, bro?
22 years.
22 years, man. You're the owner of the company?
I wish, but no.
Crazy. How many kids you have?
I have 3 kids.
3 kids. How old are they?
One is 19 in college.
Yes.
I'm on
The
the
next level. And what the company does, they give you type of a scholarship.
scholarship.
Yeah, so to pay, it's not that you have to go to school. It's just, in this country, everything is about licensing and stuff. You know that, right?
Yes.
So what the company does, they give you type of a scholarship, they pay for the licensing, they pay for training, and you remain working with the company part-time.
Okay.
Yeah, the company are looking just for part-timers at this moment. The company is looking for part-timers, and then eventually you think it is something that you can do for living, then you make the decision to jump. So what the thing is that what the company does, like I said, they pay for the licensing, they pay for training, and once you have your license and you properly train, the average income for the part-timers in our office is from $1,500 to $3,000. So what do you think of bringing that extra money to your house?
Sounds great. Yeah, that could help me.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I saw at the beginning. I said, well, it's called Primerica. I don't know if you heard of it before.
I haven't actually.
No?
No.
Oh, wow. So we've been in business for a while.
Okay.
Okay. But the thing is that you work in a hotel, right?
Yeah.
That's probably the reason why you haven't heard of it. But yeah, we've been around for about 40 years now. So we were founded in 1977. So we are in all United States, Canada, and Puerto Rico. So we have more than 140 licensed people representative in the company. So we are the biggest in the industry, right? We have more than 2 million clients of people that has investment account with us. College funds, retirement plans, all those long-term savings. I'm pretty sure you have a retirement plan at your job, right?
Yes, we have
you do.
401k.
401k, yeah. So that's one of the things that we do.
Okay.
We have more than 4.3 million of people that has life insurance account with us. And we all know how important it is to have a life insurance policy when you have people that depends on your income, right?
Extremely important.
It is, right? So and the company pays in a daily basis about $2.5 million because of death claim.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
I don't know if you know that people die every single day with insurance or without insurance.
That's correct.
For example, you remember what happened September 11, right?
Yes.
Right? So everybody does. But let me tell you something. Most of the insurance company, they didn't pay the death claim when the family, to the family of the people that died.
Wow.
Yeah, because most of the insurance company, they have a clause that they don't cover terrorism or a financial institution. What they do, they investigate, right? They do their own research, and they make the publication about what they found out about different companies.
Correct.
And what they found out is that our company is the largest financial service marketing organization in North America.
Wow.
Yeah, they consider Primerica the company for in financial services for the 21st century.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. And we don't pay for promotion. We don't pay for commercial at all.
Interesting.
For example, there's not any other financial company you're familiar with.
Life, Equifax,
Equifax,
Invesco,
ING.
ING.
Okay, so you know us indirectly, because if you know these companies, you know us.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because America does we distribute all the product that this company has, and we're not like a middleman. We work pretty much like Walmart.
Okay.
There's no any extra fee in between. Meaning, if you go to Equifax to help you how to get out of debt and fix your credit, or you come directly to us, it's exactly the same thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the difference is that you have to go to them,
Okay.
but we can come to you. Like in Primerica, either you can come to our office, and we can go to your office or your house.
Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful.
either or is good. But we don't knock on doors, just so you know. It's not, we don't go outside like knocking on doors. No, we don't do that. Okay, so what we do as a company, we do what we call prepaid legal. I don't know if you've heard of it before.
No, I haven't.
It is like prepaid legal, like prepaid legal advice.
Okay.
People pay a monthly fee. One day, 1 hour, hour and a half, and you can start making money right there. So the first license that you're gonna get is the life insurance license or income protection, and the second license is the investments. To help people how to save properly.
So the company pays you to get an investment license?
Yes, sir.
Wow. I'm extremely interested in that.
Yeah, so we teach people, one of the things that you're going to do is going to learn how to save properly and how you can teach people to save properly as well.
Awesome.
Right? Do you have any question here? No. But let me ask you something before I continue. I'm pretty sure, brother, that you have some goals and dreams that you want to accomplish in life, right?
Yes, sir.
What are those goals? Can you at least mention 3 to me that I can identify them, for a statistic purpose?
Sorry. My number one is kids' education.
Your kids'
I wanna be
education.
able
To provide it for them?
Yes,
Do you go to college? Do you go to college?
No, I didn't go to college.
But I know as a responsible parent, you would like to save for them,
Yes.
so you want them to join our company.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mention to you, so you can are you gonna tell me which one you identify
All right.
the most, right? So there are some people that they come on board because they don't like what they do, and they're looking to change their career. Okay. There are some other people that they do love what they do, like in your case, if you've been there for 22 years, obviously.
Oh, I know my job.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, but they're looking to make extra money.
Oh, that's me. Yes.
Okay. So number 3, people they come because they're looking to have financial education.
That's me too.
Yeah, they want to learn some stuff like how to save properly and stuff. Yeah. People they join our company because
Wow. They like to help you.
they want to help people. I don't know if you heard anybody that died and the family that they don't even have the funeral expenses.
Oh my God, a lot of people.
Right?
Yes.
Or they have like a house and one of their parents die and they lose the house.
Yes.
Yeah. Some people they come because they want to avoid that. They want to contribute in avoidance that. All right. And number 5 is because people they would like to have their free, financially independent, of course, properly protected with a decent program of life insurance.
Wow.
Right.
That's
So,
awesome.
what do you think about a company that has this type of mission?
Oh, I haven't heard of any company like that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I fall in love with it.
I can see why.
Right? For example, one of the things that you're gonna get, actually the second license that you're gonna get is the investment license. Like I said. We teach people how to save money properly, how money works.
Excellent. I'm
Yeah.
interested in
For
that.
example, what most people do, Taylor, people they make money, right? They cover all the responsibilities,
Bills.
They pay the bills, they buy food, pay rents and stuff, and any money that they have left, what do they normally do? The big
Any left, you can put it in the bank.
But if there's no any left, then there is another problem. Because if there's nothing left, I mean there is a bigger problem behind it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but what people do, they normally any money left, they put it in the bank. So what do the bank do?
The bank will keep it just for me.
No, bro. That's what I told at the beginning. They invest it.
They do?
Of course, they have your
Wow.
money working for them. And what do you get? Pennies.
Yeah.
You haven't even noticed. So what about if you can learn that the little bit of money that you can set aside, that money is gonna be working for you instead of for the bank. Because if you work hard for your money, who do you think your money should be working hard for?
For me.
Don't you think it makes sense?
Obviously, yeah.
35 more years to go. If they get 3% in that saving, they will accumulate.
148,000.
And if they get 6%, they will have.
286.
Now, if they get 12% interest, they're gonna get
1.3 million.
1.3 million.
Wow.
The same effort for the same period of time.
Okay.
What made the big difference?
Interest?
Right?
Yes.
So now, let me ask you something. This is just an example.
Okay.
Look at the difference between having the information and having a plan in place. Let's suppose that I'm not educated at all. I didn't pay attention to this. I was just able, like I said, I was a limousine driver. And I was able to save the $200. If I put in the bank and I get 3%, I will retire with.
148.
But if you come on board and you learn this, and you save the money properly, and you're able to save the same 200, look with how much money you're gonna retire.
Wow, that's a huge leap.
You see the power, bro,
Yes.
behind learning stuff and having a plan in place,
Definitely.
right?
Yes.
So who gonna have a better retirement? You or me?
Me.
Of course you, because
Wow.
you learned this. You have the right
And look
information.
what we did. We were able to change the policy. And we covered the husband for 500,000 instead of 150. The wife 300 instead of 150. Child 25,000. So the whole family now is covered for
825.
825,000.
Wow.
So and paying with us now
$95.
$95. And that's the life insurance, the income protection. That's the money for today. I don't know if you're familiar with the life insurance. But by the way, what type of life insurance policy do you have?
I have something through work.
Only through work?
Yeah.
Oh. You don't have anything?
No, I don't have to.
Really? Oh. Okay, so
Can you help
do
me
you
out
have
with that?
do you have an idea how the life insurance policy will works at work?
No, actually, no. I've
No,
always been
no.
interested in.
No, but I'm pretty sure you don't, because once you find out, you want to do it separate.
Okay.
And I'm telling you this because I'm one of those people that they go to your company and they do a life insurance for them,
Oh,
for the
yeah?
employees. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I always tell them, listen, you need to have a policy separate because that policy remains with the company when you leave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we're not talk about it later.
Okay.
But yeah, there's some information that you need to find out.
All right.
Right?
We'd love to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna work on that. So that's the life insurance coverage for today,
Today.
and we were able to save from that family $123 a month.
Wow. That's a huge
Which
difference.
it is, bro. Which we told them, listen, since you were spending that money anyway, what do you think if you put that money away so you're saving?
Yeah. Makes sense.
And look what happened. If they put away $123 and they get 10% interest in 35 years, they're gonna accumulate how much?
$400,600. Wow.
$466,000,
That's a lot of money.
right? So that money for the extra. Let's suppose that you sit down just with one family a week. That's it. An extra $400 a week.
That will help me a lot.
What impact should that have to your goals?
Wow. Huge difference.
Right?
I want to do it with more than one. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, but let's suppose because it's part time. It's part time. You have one or two, and you make an extra, $700-800. Would that help?
Definitely. Yes.
Right? Like I said, that's the first license that you're gonna get. It's regulated by the state. That's why we definitely have to run your background check.
That's okay. That's no problem.
Okay. All right. So any question here?
Great.
Are you still interested?
Yes. Extremely interesting.
All right. You're really enthusiastic. Bro. I really like you,
thank
man.
you, thank you.
This is awesome. So let me.
Correct.
All right. So any question here?
Oh, great.
Okay. So now I'm gonna explain to you, bro, what is the scholarship about.
Please. Yes.
Okay.
Make
So.
it clear.
Yeah, what the company does, like I said, they pay for you about $6,000. Meaning,
I'm gonna get a check for $6,000.
no, actually, it's scholarship.
Okay.
You know what is a scholarship?
Yes.
What is a scholarship?
It pays me to get educated.
Meaning free money.
Free money.
Free money. You pay out of that $6,000, zero.
Okay.
Meaning, if you want to go out, like so many people does, they go out and they go to school and they want to get these licenses. That's pretty much about the money that they're gonna get.
Okay.
The company pay at all. I mean, in total, you pay zero. As long as you meet the 3 requirements.
Which are?
1, 2, and 3. You gotta be over 18 years old.
I'm actually 19, but that's okay.
It's 18. It's not 81. Yeah. I know it's upside down. You gotta twist it. Yeah, it's 18.
Got it.
You gotta be legal, meaning authorized to work in the United States.
I am.
And of course, no criminal record. Plus 25, which is $124. So once you complete your basic training, which is 30 days, they're gonna reimburse it to you. Meaning it's gonna be zero of your pocket. What do you think?
I love it. I like that. Yes.
Okay. So now, one of the things that you're gonna find out when you come to the office is that most of people in America, they're women.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the reason is because what the women are looking for today?
Flexibility.
Flexibility, right? More income and flexible time, and that's what America does.
I want flexibility.
Yeah, they can do a whole bunch of things from their house. Yeah, a whole bunch of things. A whole bunch of yeah. So you can do it as well.
Okay.
So they don't have to go to the office every day. They can do a whole bunch of things in a computer, in a cell phone, in an iPad. You know, a whole bunch of things.
Pretty simple.
Yeah. For that, we all have our own website, and for that we pay in a monthly basis $25.
Okay. So you get like your virtual office.
You got your virtual office. You, like I said, you do a whole bunch of things. Well, I don't know how fast you want to start making money.
Today.
Today? Okay.
So I gotta pay today.
So can I get a picture ID?
Of course. Credit card information. Okay.
Okay. So how you gonna pay the $99? The $125 with the $124? Check or card? If you have a card, it's better.
Okay. Visa.
This is good. For the orientation this coming Wednesday. Yeah. The application number is A09410632. And yeah, the name is Taylor Rivera. Yeah, he's the one referring him is Frank Paulino. Right. Yeah. I explained to him already that the dress code. No, actually, I haven't explained. Oh, bro, just to the orientation, you're gonna be wearing jeans or sneakers, right? It's a business about people about the company because it's normal,
Okay.
And you're gonna find two type of people out there, and you look like a smart person, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose your judgment, right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna find some people that once you tell the name from America, they're gonna say, "Oh man, this is awesome! I know this guy that is doing this. I know this guy. I've been a client. My parents is a client." So they're gonna encourage you to go all the way.
Okay.
But in the other side, you're gonna find different people that are gonna say, "Oh, I joined once, or I have these friends that try it. I did the work for them." But let me ask you something. But if you wanna be a doctor, right? And for any instance, you want an advice. Will you listen to people that quit the business? I mean, they quit the career in the middle, or somebody that became a doctor and is already successful? Who are you gonna listen to?
I want to talk to the successful doctor. Obviously.
Okay, just use your comment. I pick you up. Yeah. Courtesy, the first day we pick you up. Yeah, it's like a courtesy, right? So just make sure that you get ready about 6:30. So I pick you. Yeah.